Welcome to Expert Viewpoints, using front-end JavaScript frameworks. In this video, we will listen to several application development professionals discuss working with front-end JavaScript frameworks. So, which front-end JavaScript framework or frameworks do you use, and why do you prefer those over other options?
My favorite front-end JavaScript framework would be ReactJS. I love the whole component-driven design and architecture that you have to follow when you create a ReactJS based application. I also like the idea of props and states to hold your the state of your application. Believe it or not, I also like the concept of having all of my style, my HTML or JSX for a component in the same file. It makes it really easy to work with components by themselves, and then at the end, plug these different components together to create my application.
We use React JavaScript framework. It is better than Angular in terms of speed and efficiency. React is easier to learn than other JavaScript frameworks, which makes its adoption in the team easy. It also resolves the problems related to cross-browser issues. Another great feature of React is the use of JSX. JSX is helpful when working with UI inside the JavaScript code. It helps React to show more useful error and warning messages.
So among the front-end JavaScript frameworks, I prefer Vue. I just find it friendlier. I like the documentation. However, React has a big community and the documentation is very extensive and it makes sense. And another benefit of React is that there's React Native. So if you're really comfortable with writing React, you can repurpose that code to be a mobile application that's cross-platform compatible, which is a huge benefit. And if you're writing your application in Vue, then you can use something like, there are some ways to make that a web application, like by using a progressive web app, but React Native out of those three, Angular, React, and Vue, by far is the easiest kind of crossover to get into native app development. Angular, it just seems more verbose. I never really got into it except for some student projects, and fortunately I've never had to go into it any deeper than just editing existing code.